Hi there, Jim Duncan with Nest Realty and RealCentralVA.com here in Charlottesville, Virginia. Talking this week about how to search for homes online and understanding that my clients and consumers are looking on every website they can possibly find, be it Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, in Charlottesville, My Car, and RealCentralVA.com. But what's the best way to search? I mean, everyone wants to, should be, wanting to find the most relevant, most up-to-date, and most accurate data. And when you use that criteria, it's clear that the best way to search is going to be, my site, RealCentralVA, My Car, which is the MLS site, and Realtor.com, which I'll get into that a little bit later. But here's an example of how difficult it is to discern accurate results. I searched on each one of these sites using 22901, the Charlottesville's main zip code, as the search criteria in the limiter. I could use Charlottesville, but Charlottesville means different things. Charlottesville City is one thing. Charlottesville also means Charlottesville and Albemarle. Charlottesville also means Charlottesville and the Albemarle Urban Ring. And Charlottesville also is construed to be the Charlottesville MSA, which is Charlottesville, Albemarle, and every county that touches it. So let's go back to the numbers. Looking at the 22901 zip code, Zillow has 288 homes for sale. Trulia has 272 homes for sale. Realtor.com has 254. My Car has 245. And the actual MLS, from which most of the stuff is supposed to draw, has 248. Where's the consistency? And keep in mind this was at 6:54 this morning, so clearly these results are subject to change. But of the ones out there, I would say that My Car and RealCentralVA are the best sites out there to look. Realtor.com refreshes several times a day. My site does, and My Car is supposed to be a live feed, but frankly, I think that my consumers and clients think that RealCentralVA offers a far better search solution and way to search than does My Car. Zillow and Trulia make their money by selling ads and selling stuff around the listings that are out there. And keep in mind that their goals are to make money through the search tools. When the Trulia salesperson called me several weeks ago to sell me or cajole me into using their services because clearly they had a better experience for the consumers and I should be there, he insisted that they have a live feed to the MLS, which they don't. I double checked, and when I asked him to verify that information and call me back next Tuesday, he never called me back. So you're not just getting misinformation from these various websites, but you're also likely to get misinformation from the salespeople who are there to sell. The ancillary information, the supporting information that they have there, is really tremendous. I mean, it's very, very useful, but just the listing data is not the most accurate in the world. But a client emailed me and he said, I was narrowing my search for stuff to see next weekend, and this is a quote. He said, I updated our list a little bit. Some of the listings seem to be inactive, even though they were listed as active on Zillow. For example, my number one. And that struck me. I mean, it makes it more relevant and more meaningful for me to educate my consumers and my clients to not use these tools if you're actively looking for a house to look at this weekend. Because the chances are, if you find a house on these sites that you want to see, it's likely to be under contract or not there or withdrawn. And I've heard of homes being on the market on these sites 3 years after they sold. I could get into the different reasons why Zillow and Trulia and the rest of the numbers are different and bore you with inside baseball type realtor speak about IDX and listing syndication, but honestly, I don't think you care. I think that if you're watching this video, you want to know how to search for homes for sale in the Charlottesville area or your local market, and how do you do it. So my advice, find a site like mine, RealCentralVA.com, that offers a direct feed. Use the local realtor site if they have one, and use Zillow and Trulia and Realtor.com for the supporting information. Use it to get an idea. And by no means use Zestimates in the Charlottesville area. Zillow, by their own admission, has, I'll say, inaccurate Zestimates. And if you have any questions, give me a call or an email anytime. My name is Jim Duncan, RealCentralVA, Nest Realty, 434-242-7140, and have a good day.